The Tojo clan is struck by Kyorei clan gunfire. Kamurocho's disarray only spreads wider. On the surface, the diagram resembles a Yakuza turf war. But in the shadows are glimpses of a construction firm and political influence. And in Yagami's own shadow, the mole's sharp claws claim yet another victim.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Midnight Game Joe. I'm AJ Gels. How y'all doing? As you see, we are moving on with Judgment. Last video, we found that dead lawyer guy in our office.
What do you mean he's dead?
Well,
Didn't you
pretty
say
straightforward.
everything would be okay?
Stay calm, Sari-san. I'm just as shocked as you. But I think the mole is responsible.
Have you contacted the police?
No, not yet.
You should do that right away then.
Do you think you could make the call, Sari-san?
What?
I need time to check things out before the cops show up and take over. Please.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
See, I like how for a couple chapters now they had this guy wearing the shades, so it didn't look out of place when he fell out of that closet and was wearing the shades to block the gouged out eyes. Bullet hole. That must be the cause of death, but that's not the mole's usual MO.
What the?
His eyes are gouged out, same as all the mole's other victims. What about Shintani's phone? Might be a good place to look. It was going off when I called him earlier, so it's definitely on his body. Quickest way to find it is by calling it again. The ringtone will lead me straight to it. Alright, here we go. Just have to listen close to see where it's coming from. Shintani was in here, maybe his phone's here too. Nope, no phone. Sounds like a vibration is coming from the body. I should check it a little more closely.
What the?
No blood on the floor. The murder must have happened somewhere else. I'm like looking in his jacket pocket and...
Suspicious.
Yeah, I get it. It's coming from the body, but where the fuck on his body? There it is. Shintani's phone. I should take a closer look. So I'm really hoping that this chapter continues this whole thing with the mole a lot more. His call history should tell me everything I need to know. Seeing as the last chapter, there were all those like little side stories that were happening. You know, while we were doing this, I didn't understand what the hell the point of it was. Most of these are to Genda's office. All of them except the last number he called. Shintani called it just... Excuse me. Shintani called it just a few hours before his death. Who was he talking to? Sorry about that. I've been chugging Mountain Dew, trying to keep myself awake. My work schedule's really been kicking me in the ass lately.
We received a call from the Genda Law Office.
You got here fast, Detective Kuroiwa.
Shintani, huh?
Yeah.
His name has been coming up a lot lately. He's the reason Hamura walked, after all. Perhaps you couldn't stand his newfound fame so you often?
Huh?
I heard you two weren't exactly on good terms.
Do you greet everyone by accusing them of murder? Guess that's just how cops like you operate.
Well, it also wouldn't be a Yakuza game without sending the main protagonist to jail.
Resident of the property. After that, we'll need some time to investigate.
How long?
You'll have to find somewhere else to stay tonight at the very least.
I don't have money for that.
Yet you can afford bribing a cop. Ayabe sources aren't even that reliable.
Don't know what you mean.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Yeah, sorry. I had to wait around for the cops to get here. Is Genda-sensei still at the office?
Yes. He wants to talk to you about Shintani. As do I. Hoshino, too.
Okay, I'll head over now. See you soon.
Alright, new info has been blah blah blah. Masamichi Shintani murder. The victim, the mole, myself, Sayori, Kuroiwa. There we go. All the people, the different evidence that we found. Really? We completed this investigation? Alright. I mean, some of these investigations that are done... So I'm just kind of going through... Alright, all those are done. So I'm going to go back in there one more time, just make sure... Okay. Yep. We have all of our tasks completed. So we can just focus on the main story for now. Yeah, though, like I was saying, though, I'm really hoping that this chapter focuses a lot more on the actual story it's telling. When it took that little time to do that, who ate Saori's cakes, and they did a lot of that objection and Phoenix Wright referencing. Okay, that was cute. It was fun. It was, it was what it was. But then we did that whole thing with the kid's parents who were gonna get divorced, and then we did that whole thing with that chick at the bar. Trying to figure out what she did for a living. Most of that chapter was filler. There wasn't really a point. I would have actually rather looked at, spent that entire time having to do, like, investigation type stuff on the actual, like, main story case, which was the, that guy just walked up and shot those couple Tojo clan members. There's a bowling ball sitting there. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking too much that they use the detective stuff more in the main story. I mean, that's actually what I like about the side cases, is how there is like, oh, you're gonna tail people, you're gonna do this. Like, there's like little investigation type things that you can do. It's fun. Really kind of plays with that whole private eye thing. But the main story really doesn't play around with that too much.
But if you're up to it, can you tell us what happened to Shintani?
Saori-san was having trouble getting in touch with Shintani. So I decided to give him a call myself, see what the deal was. But when I dialed him up, I heard the phone ringing in my closet. Shintani was killed the same way as all the others.
The others? Do you mean his eyes were...
Gouged out, yeah. But Shintani's beef was with the Kyorei clan. Why would the mole target him?
I'm not so sure. It sounded like he knew something when you talked earlier.
Right.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
He probably knew more about the mole than I did. And his source had to have been Hamura. Maybe they killed him to keep their secret safe.
But why did he have to put Shintani-sensei's body in your office?
Not sure. Maybe to harass me? Maybe to scare me off their trail? Maybe both.
Maybe he thought your moves would be restricted under police
You
investigation.
might want to lay low for a bit. It's not safe for you here. Get out of town. Go somewhere quiet. If the mole comes after you next...
Right. I'll do just that, Genda-sensei.
No, you won't.
You know, I watched over Shintani since his first day as a lawyer. Kid had a good head on his shoulders, and a knack for the job I could never compete with. But he didn't have the guts to succeed when push came to shove. Not the most persistent lawyer I've seen. Even so, he looked up to me. Guess I took it for granted. Thought he'd always be part of the team.
When I first joined, Shintani-sensei was the one who showed me the ropes. He was a reliable man.
Thanks for this, Yagami.
Start with the dog.
Come on, Sari-kun. I'll walk you to the station.
Sure.
Feel free to stay here tonight, Yagami.
I appreciate it.
What about you, Hoshino-kun?
I think I'll work a little more before I head home.
If you say so. Good night.
Good night, boss. Make yourself at home, Yagami-san. I'll leave you the key. You've been here way longer anyway. You deserve it more than me. Yagami-san, do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's about Shintani-sensei. Yagami-san, I know you just told Genda-sensei you're gonna lay low, but that's not true, is it? You want to keep hunting down this killer.
Yeah, no shit.
If I said yes?
Don't worry, I won't tell Genda-sensei. But in return... I want to help you. Look for the mole, that is. I won't slow you down. I promise.
Looking to avenge Shintani, huh?
He wasn't as strong as he let on. The tough guy act was a mask he wore to hide his insecurities. Deep down, he was just weak. That's why he was going along with Hamura, not because he wanted to. I mean, who can say no to a Yakuza? And now look how it turned out. I was sitting right next to him this whole time. Yet there was nothing I could do to help. You know, I'm still young. I don't even know what kind of lawyer I want to be. Criminal? Civil? Not the slightest idea. But I know one thing. I don't want to be the kind of lawyer who sits on his hands after his friend gets murdered. Which means...
Is that a common occurrence for
Sure about this,
lawyers?
Hoshino? Genda-sensei told me to lay low. If you're seen helping me...
Don't worry about that. I'll defend myself in court if I need to. Now, Yagami-san, do you mind if I tag along?
You'll just tell Genda-sensei if I refuse, huh?
Yeah, you got that right.
Not much choice then. Welcome aboard.
Glad to be working with you.
Well, let's get down to business. First off, I want to know what Shintani was doing before he died. And I have some evidence that may tell us just that.
I should have something that hits at what Shintani was doing before he died. Yeah, it would be the phone call.
Shintani dialed this number earlier today. I want to know where it goes.
Right, that makes sense. It's a good thing the killer forgot to take Shintani's phone, huh? This way we can see who he was calling.
The killer didn't forget. Even if the phone was gone, we'd still be able to get Shintani's data from his provider.
Really? I had no idea.
Yep. I bet he left the phone so I'd find the body quicker.
Huh?
I mean, he went through the trouble of hiding it in my office of all places. Probably wanted to cause as much chaos as possible, you know?
Hey, the number got a hit in the search. It's apparently for the, Advanced Drug Development Center?
What the hell?
What, do you know it?
3 years ago, there was a pretty famous murder there. The patient was killed, and their body dumped in the mountains. And the man they arrested for it was named Shinpei Okubo.
Okubo. Wait, he was your client, wasn't he?
He worked as a contract laundryman for the center. Every 2 or 3 days, he'd stop by to pick up their dirty linens. According to the police report, it was thought he carried the body out in a bundle of sheets.
Right. And you defended him in court and won. But then he got free and...
You can stop there.
But why would Shintani-sensei have called the ADDC? Who would he even talk to?
I bet we'll find out if we give them a ring. But it's getting late. You should go home. We both need some shut-eye, yeah?
Yeah, we can start fresh tomorrow. Where do we want to meet?
Oh, right. We want to keep this a secret from Genda-sensei after all. There's an arcade called Charles up on Park Boulevard. That should work for now.
Okay.
Yeah, keep
let
using a
Kaito-san know.
Tojo front as your meeting place. That makes sense.
I'll see you.
Alright, so we have the Koichi Waku murder. In 2015, the body of the previously missing ADDC patient was found in the remote mountains of Okutama. Shinpei Okubo, a linen worker at the ADDC, there's a lot of commas in that sentence. Oh, wait, never mind. One of those was a period. Never mind. Looked like a comma to me. Sorry. I have a weird thing for pronunciation. Oh, and Takumi. See, there we go. Can we, are we gonna get to, what am I thinking here? Are we gonna get to, reinvestigate that big murder? Okay, so we can rest up and broaden our scope. You know what? I'm gonna walk around town a little bit, see if I can find maybe some side cases, maybe some friendship level stuff. I don't know. And yeah, if not, I'll just make a cut here and we'll pick up on the next day.
Hey.
You there, there's something I must tell you. Me? Is she trying to tell me something? Or trying to sell me something? Should I hear her out? I don't really want to deal with this, but... What about a disaster will befall you? A calamity of water, to be specific. Oh, I've never put much stock in fortune-telling, lady. There is no fortune. It is a prophecy. In other words, I have seen your future. You cannot escape fate. Okay, then. Tread carefully. It will happen sooner than you think. Thanks for the warning? She probably preys on people's insecurities to lure them into whatever she's selling. Whoa, watch it. A calamity of water. Once again, my prophecy comes to fruition. Wasn't that just a coincidence? There's no such thing. All that happens is a predetermined certainty. Oh, I get it. You're in it together with the guy on the bike, right? If you think I'm trying to swindle you for money, you couldn't be more wrong. I only wish to forewarn of impending doom. Alright, sure. Hey, Amane-san. Have you taken proper precaution for the black calamity that will befall you? How can I, when your prophecies are so damn vague? At least give me more. At least give me some details. I'm sorry, but all I can see are shadows of the future. I lack the ability to decipher their exact contents. You're useless, huh? A black jacket. Wait, what? What's his deal? That's Meguro-san, a regular of mine. An ill-fated man who's fallen victim to many, many disasters. Though my prophecies have averted the worst of them, I am rather offended that he fails to see this. So why did he just run away from me? He bears the sign of a black disaster. Your black garb must have frightened him. Poor twisted soul, he is losing his way, unable to cope with the pressure of fate. Personally, I think all your negative predictions are probably just making him paranoid. There may be some truth in what you say. I can't say I'm not concerned. Good sir, I have a request. What kind of request? Will you follow that man and shield him from the black disaster? Didn't you say your prophecies are absolute? If that's true, what could I even do? Oh, the calamity will occur, that much is certain. But that doesn't mean you can't minimize the damage. If you're prepared for a fire, does it not minimize its toll? I guess that's true. Besides, subtlety is your specialty, is it not, detective? How do you know that? It's simple, really. I need only to decipher your aura. What should I do? Do I accept? I suppose, but you know I'm not a charity, right? So how's a discounted rate of 15,000 yen sound? The price is fair, and so the die is cast. Something like that? Tell me your name. I am Amane. I'm Yagami. Nice to meet you.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, you must mitigate the man's impending black disaster. Be especially wary of black objects. Guy went down Pink Street. Maybe I can find him. Down this way. Is he on my map anywhere? Ah, there he is. Yeah, come on.
Waste.
Alright, gotta find Meguro. Brown hair, glasses, medium build, blue jacket, gray suit.
Suspicious. Suspicious.
It's not medium build? Okay.
What the?
The whole gray suit thing was throwing me. I guess that's his shirt. Whatever. And he already knows what I look like because of that stupid prophecy. I better make sure he doesn't see me. Booze, how could I turn it down? Black clothes. Not a good place, better go elsewhere. Okay, this dude's just nuts. I mean, I get it. You want to put stock in fortune telling? Whatever. I knew a few people back in the day who, believed in fate, destiny, and all that stuff. Black car. I'll go another way. Like I was saying, I mean, I knew people who believed in that kind of stuff, but they weren't this crazy. Don't worry, game. I got him in my sights. Hey, what are you doing? Shit, the cops. Oh, I'm glad you turned around. Huh? Don't worry, I'm not a cop. Speaking of cops, the boys in blue go wild for the tits we've got in the club. Goddamn barkers. Shit, I lost him. Oh no, would tits make you feel better, sir? Just the way he pops up around his shoulders. There's a sauna and a mahjong parlor there. We've gone to the Champion District. That's a good place to get a drink. My guess is he'd go to the Champion District. Because he seemed to want a bar, but that guy who walked out of, yep. He just really want that drink. Yeah, geez, stop just stopping in the middle of your walk for no reason. At least with this guy, it makes a little bit more sense. I get it, he's all paranoid and everything. So yeah, it makes sense that he'd stop and turn around and always be kind of looking over his shoulder. Yeah, but still. You don't really have to stop walking just to turn around and go, oh, did I see something? It's like watching an episode of Ghost Hunters.
Yeah.
Hey, how about a drink? It's yours for 2,000 yen. Yeah, I could use a drink. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Excellent, our bar is right over here. Black Alice, no way.
Huh?
You're not going anywhere until you pay up, you son of a bitch.
ちょっと
100,000 yen for a single bottle of beer? That's ridiculous. You're kidding me. That black beer is legit. It's made from water by melting the goddamn South Pole or some shit. The beer is black too? No way. I saw you guys pour it from another can. Shut the fuck up. Just hand over your fucking wallet or it'll be your body melting at the South Pole. Hey, that's enough. Huh? Who the hell are you? The barker said the beer would cost 2,000 yen. Besides, baiting customers with alcohol is against the law. You a cop? I'm a private investigator. I've been asked to watch out for this guy. Oh, a bodyguard, huh? Then you can guard him by paying for him. Leave us your wallet, you smartass. I love that move. This should cover a single beer.
ちょっと
Who are you? And since when did you become my bodyguard? That fortune teller Amane-san asked me to protect you. She's the one you should be thanking. Wait, that leather jacket. You're the harbinger of my damnation. Excuse me? I'm so tired of this.
Nah.
Man, all this talk of calamity must be getting to him. But then again, she called it. Is Amane-san the real deal? Here, for your troubles. How do you even make a living? Like I said, I am unswayed by petty materialism. I simply I can't speak. I simply seek to use my power in aid of those who need it. I see. Guess you really are an altruist. But that guy was pretty paranoid. Think he's gonna be okay? He does seem to be a magnet for catastrophe. I shall have to warn him when I see him next. That really wasn't what I was getting at. Maybe you could try to soften the blow a little. Phrasing is everything. I'll take that into consideration. Okay, I think I saw there's one more, yeah. Up this way. Yeah. Just ignore the guy who's just running over everything, bumping into people.
This again?
I didn't even know it was a move.
And stay down.
Shut up, Ryan. Go away. Nobody likes you. That was Tokunaga-san's hat, right? It's loose again. It is Tokunaga-san's hat. Wait! I feel like this already happened before. Ouch. Hey, you okay, man? I think I sprained my ankle. Oh, Yagami-san. Don't worry about me. Get my hat, please. Not again. My question is, how the hell do you sprain your ankle twice? Chasing after a wig. Like, get some damn glue or something.
Wait a sec.
Points for the sort of like jazz soundtrack you got going on, though. I do dig it.
Wait a sec.
He's pulling off his eye shield moves. Huh, what the hell is this? What are your bones made of? Paper? That's my hat. Give it back. Oh, yeah?
What?
No, hey, help. Yagami-san. Yes, I better chase him down. Oh, come on. How hard would it be to catch a child? And they don't have long strides.
Wait a sec.
But apparently this kid's really fast.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec.
See, I was really hoping he'd like Dukes a Hazard slide across the hood of that car.
Wait a sec.
Seriously though, I should be beating this kid in pure stride length. How the hell was that kid like pulling away from me? You're pretty fast, mister. Hey, yeah, I am. Now give it back. Finders keepers, man. You little brat, give it back unless you want me to hunt you down to the ends of the earth. Surprised he didn't snap his ankle again. Kids will be kids, eh, Yagami-san? I'll let this little incident just fly by away in the breeze. The goddess of the sun won't smile down on me if I let life's trivial matters bother me, right? And here comes a complete personality shift. Have you ever considered finding a way to make sure it doesn't blow away, though? Pish posh, Yagami-san. The lady of the North Wind is a fickle sort, you know? And who am I to try and predict the whimsy of such a woman? Ha ha ha. Right. Yagami-san, here. Why don't you take this? Thanks. What's that? Oh, I do believe the breeze is whispering my name. I feel the muses on the wind. Perhaps I shall compose a poem to accompany the delightful little ditty. We shall meet again. Ha ha. He's more like a typhoon than a breeze. Alright guys, well, we'll head over to the law office and rest up in the next video. I want to say as always guys, thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com, links, all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Gels, the Something Gaming Channel. I wanted to try and hit him with the tiger pulse or whatever. What was I saying? Yeah, my name's AJ Gels, the Something Gaming Channel. I'm out.